Yes.
Your combat data, it says Eldritch Horror devours the brains of the victims.
I fucking hate you.
We cannot turn a blind...
Oh, but yeah, like the Clark method for Lloyd. I know. I'll put on glasses. A reminder, Vice, by the way, Lloyd's cover name. He's like, no, no, no. Well, that was mighty embarrassing. Looks like we're back. Looks like there was a hiccup. Oh, God. After all that I've been through, we're getting internet issues again. Uh-oh. No, I think that was a special case. Seems like we're back on track, though. But yeah. So, Gnosis, right? Let's see. Hold on. Let me just make sure I type here. We're back. Okay. So, again, let's go over what we talked about before. Sergey, when he was talking to the rest of the squad, he was like, okay, so I can understand a drug that increases physical attributes, right? But I don't understand how it could increase luck. Tio, can you look into it? And Tio's like, yeah, of course, that was already my intention. I was gonna do it anyway. And we're like, okay, what's going on? Makes me think that the drug was related to the cultists that possibly kidnapped her when she was like 5, right? And now she's asking for the name, and we got a name drop that it is a Gnosis, right? And Tio's gonna be like, I know that. Oh, it's trauma. No, I was worried about this. I was worried that as soon as she heard the name that she'd be affected. Okay, so it's one of two things. It's either they made the drugs and had Tio take them, and that really fucked her up, but she got special powers. Or, the more believable thing is, they found Tio with special powers, and then tried to like maybe extract blood out of her or use her in some weird ritual in order to make the drugs. Those are my two theories right now, right? Either she was force-fed the drugs, or she was used to make the drugs. Gnosis, yeah, we've heard this name before. Quite a thought-provoking name. Again, I know I've heard this before. I know I read this in this game, I'm sure. So where and why? Well, because of its absurdity, the story became somewhat of an urban myth. Right? Oh, fuck off! You're gonna tell me Ouroboros is funding them now? Well, let's get a nice little restart. Because, if they want to pull out of Liberal, they might as well set up shop somewhere else. And if it's Ouroboros, they're probably at the Rosenberg doll factory. Right. Again, we haven't met anyone from there except for maybe Ren, who isn't really affiliated at the moment. You think it has ties to the devil worshipping cult? Well, at the very least, we were told that they worship demons and we fought a demon. Please tell me that your acquaintances are like, I don't know, Erica Russell, Albert Russell, some other person involved in pharmaceuticals and healing, or machines. Well, Alright, well, he's still gonna test the composition, right? Oh, okay. So it has some spiritual energy, higher plane of existence type thing going on, right? It's part of the, like, higher level Cephas that Tio senses. Dude, trauma, dude. Let's take another look at that. Yeah, so the way that sounds makes it seem like, no, she's directly involved. Let's go talk to Sergey, please. Well, there's a lot going on. A lot to unpack from this. Yeah, okay. Alright. Dude, she is going to have a lot of stories to share with us and possibly the Mr. Sergey. Oh, they're just gonna let us go back, huh? Okay. Oh, we can just come back here. Are these pills the fabled Gnosis, or are they a different type of drug? Dr. Gunther, are you evil? You're not gonna betray us and make more of the drug, are you? Excuse me for being brash, but as a pharmacologist, I find this amusing. But at any rate, you can come back to me and count on me to analyze these end of day. Oh, man. Theo's like, I know exactly, dude. Oh, no. I thought that was water behind him. I was like, dude, do you fish outside your window? But no, that's not it. Poor Tio, though. Anything else out here? I doubt the formations are the same. Let's talk to Shizuku. My father will be visiting tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed early today. Though I'm so excited, I don't know if I'll be able to fall asleep. Linen employees, okay. This late already. I say it's about time to head back and write up my journal entry. I also write journal entries, but they're kind of temporary. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep them for. I might scrap the thing later on. Speaker Hoytman recommended I hide out at St. Ursula College for after some of my less than legal dealings were exposed. I've been waiting for word about when he plans to reinstate me, but I've had nothing but radio silence. Maybe you're already excommunicated and he just forgot about you. Surely Hardman has discovered that I've been steadily shoring up my power through secret newly formed connections, right? He probably has. I hate to tell you, but that man knows a lot. If so, wouldn't it make the most sense to take me out while I'm still here? Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, I get it. I get it, what he's saying. He's like, does he know that I'm trying to overtake him? Oh god, he might kill me. That nurse might kill him. After Michael took his medicine, he was out like a light. I do worry about how suddenly these coughing fits of his keep setting in. I'm thankful that he isn't given in to his sickness. His friend's letters and Shizuku's support must go a long way. If only he would have the surgery. I don't like how the light leaves her eyes when she talks like that. Oh no, the lights are in her eyes, except the light is on a layer above her pupils. Okay. This kid has a crush on Shizuku. And you know what? I respect it. Young love, young love. Alright, anyone else here? We had a few meals. Pleasant surprise. I just had my surgery. Mind leaving me alone and letting me sleep? Please, for the love of God, let me sleep. It's almost dinner time. I should go grab the patient's meals from Kirsch. Ah, yes. Theo, are you feeling alright? You look a little pale, dear. Ah, yes, this is my natural complexion. Please pay it no mind. Are you sure? Just my imagination, then. Much to my surprise, our man from Hayway hasn't kicked up any kind of fuss while we've been treating him. He's quite calm, even. I suppose he understands when to be civil, at least. Oh, I just respect that. Staying here too long will only cause our company trouble. Once the others wake up tomorrow, we'll see to it that we're discharged as soon as possible. Oh, I get it. He's like, I don't want to make trouble for my guys, so I'm just gonna play nice, and we'll leave tomorrow. What? You came all this way and that's what you want to ask me? I told you, I'm not causing trouble for anyone, and that's the truth. I'll say. It's a relief to see you looking so well. Now, be honest, you're not stirring up any trouble for any of the fine folks in this hospital, are you? SpongeBob. Where'd that come from? I'm glad you're able to speak with Dr. Gunther. Feel free to drop by again, anytime. Sarah works her tails off to streamline all the communication within the hospital. You can hardly imagine how much coordinating it takes. And works a sheer work volume. I'd say she goes toe-to-toe with Cecil. Well, Cecil and Cecil seem like good friends, actually. Like, when we just showed up, she's like, should I call Cecil? I'm like, no, it's okay. The man that was rushed in here is resting in the room next to the ICU. Injuries weren't life-threatening, and doctors say he may be able to walk again tomorrow. Once the moon rises, I'm a whole different woman. Sleep? I don't need it. And my productivity shoots up 10. No! 20-fold. Alrighty then, time to get the most out of the next 12 hours. Everyone knows that Chief first leans in select shrines at most at nighttime, especially when it comes to research. Thing is, because of that, she pulls a ton of all-nighters then snoozes most of the day away. She might be an associate professor, but it's hard to see her as much of an authority figure when you can barely keep up most of the time. I hear the man who was rushed by... Okay. I hope that guy and the church guy become friends again. That'd be nice. You're cursed, right? Oh, actually something. Our meals have been... it's time for the nurses to come grab the patient's meals. Meals have been quite a hit with the patients as of late. Mr. Gable of the diet irritated me a while ago, said, "Your food lacks elegance." But since then, I've worked on improving the menu, and apparently, it's become a welcome change. He wasn't wrong after all. Okay, I like that. Mr. Gable, one of the politicians, was rude and saying, "Eh, it tastes like shit." And then she became better. Ripe onion soup. Alright. Oh, these things are expensive. What the hell? 40% cures 3 things. I feel like we have other things, other food items that are the same. Ooh. One of these. I'll buy one of these. There should be a place that has gifts for Randy. I'm on shift today. It's been stressful being a nurse. We have to take care of both our patients and ourselves. Those wolves attacked a few months ago ended up getting my shift extended, so I've been a bit exhausted myself. Looks like we both have it rough. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a gift for Tio when we get to Michelin. Oh, why are you so gung-ho, Randy? Thank goodness for public transport. Dude, she's still thinking about Gnosis. She's gotta tell us. We're gonna talk to the chief, and she better tell us everything. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I think I already said this before. I think I noticed before, but completely forgot. When he says Tio-tan, he calls her Tiosuke, like Yosuke or Sosuke, whatever. Tiosuke. Oh, right. She was already affected by the Moon Temple. Huh? Oh, she's gonna collapse. Lloyd carry her right now. We could have Randy carry her, but I feel like she'd want Lloyd to carry her. Oh, she's gonna collapse. Well, thank God we're at the hospital, huh? Oh, shit. Tio, yeah, we're not taking her home tonight. I feel like we're gonna have to leave her here at the hospital. Uh-oh. We're gonna take her to the hospital. We'll bring Kea here tomorrow to visit as well. And that's what we'll do. But this also means she's not gonna be able to talk to Sergey about the Gnosis. Alright, let's carry her back up. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't know what the cause is, though. Anemia? What the fuck? Okay. That's weak blood, I believe? What the hell? Why didn't you tell us you had this? But she's been feeling this way since the Moon Temple. You know, god damn it. Kale was like, you should get some rest. Ellie and Lloyd were like, hey, you should get some rest. And both times Teal's like, no, I'm fine. Then she collapses. Thank God we weren't out on the field. Is she safe to be carried home? I was getting pretty worried. Yeah, me too, actually. I thought it would be some kind of spirit disease. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but like, we just dealt with a Satan. I mean, that's fine. Where are you gonna sleep, though? Damn, after all that shooting, huh? I assume so. Why don't you just come with us back to the SSS? That'd be cool. I don't know if there's any buses running this late, but would be nice. Oh, that lines up. Nice. Well, the thing is, we did notice sooner, you know? We actually did notice. But she kept saying she's okay. She just needs to wake up. She's just feeling tired and groggy. Now think about it, she first started to look a little sick during our conversation with Gunther. Okay, well, I still think it was the Moon Temple that affected her. But what, maybe the stress out of hearing like her trauma from the Gnosis stuff, maybe that, you know, accelerated whatever she's feeling right now. Yeah, we gotta talk to the guy, the boss, about this. Can we ask questions in the morning? Yeah, let's go home. Are you okay? Our little sister. Oh, that's the spread I was using. Sometimes when I have her as like the guest in the guest room, I cannot call it the guest room. I gotta change the background for that, by the way. The chatting room. Sometimes I use her regular portrait, but sometimes I use this one without the armor. Oh, I didn't realize that she's... Okay, she gets bonus points because she has twin tails. I couldn't tell before. Or maybe I just didn't pay attention before, but she has twin tails, which is a plus. We'll just have the boss tell us. You're our little sister. Reminder that when Colin asked like, hey, oh, sorry, hey, it's Kay, your sister? Well, if I'm Lloyd's sister, does that mean Tio is Lloyd's sister too? And Tio's like, yes, that's exactly what's going on. Your family. Everyone has their secrets. Don't worry about it. Though, I didn't even get to control mine. He just said it out loud. She has family. I wonder if she's gonna cry. Now, obviously, I don't want to make girls cry, but also, it'd be really moving. Well, she can always tell us in the morning. Again, I'd rather have the chief around for this, because he would know her past as well. Or rather, he would know about the case that the Versus Division people are doing. Yeah, get some rest, girl. Please. No, I like it. So Lloyd is a solid character. I enjoy him a bit. I have heard people recently say like, oh man, I think I like Lloyd more than Ellie. which, or not Ellie, more than Estelle, which I can kind of understand. For me, I think I still like Estelle more because, again, she's silly, then she grows as a character, then becomes mature while still keeping her whimsy. Lloyd right now, though, is like, hey, I don't want to hurt anyone. I'll do what's in my power to protect people, and I would just like to focus on my job, you know? Very simple, very straightforward, but whatever he says makes people happy, you know? You know, for some reason, you're not the only one who has said Lloyd is cheesy. Actually, yeah, when Randy gave Lloyd head pats after the race, he was like, man, you're so cheesy, my adorable little brother or whatever. And then Ellie's like, are you flirting with me? You're so cheesy. Well, this just means Lloyd is in fact the leader. Are we going home already? Are you okay to go home? Oh yeah, here it comes. Guy was part of that squad who saved her from the cult. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did. She said, like, for specific reasons, I went missing when I was 5. I remember this. Oh. Oh shit, the music's getting somber. Or serious. Oh man, she's basically saying like, yeah, that rumor about the cult, absolutely real. I don't know if she's been into the Moon Palace before, or Moon Temple before, or the Sun Fort, but... And they did a bunch of blood sacrifices, right? It's fucking freaky. Oh boy. You're not gonna tell me that the pills are made out of people. It's like, yeah, no, it's an evolved version of our sacrifice. We just crush and blend the children into a material that we can put into the pills. That would be fucked up. Let's see. I think they saw me and the other captive children as offering nothing more, nothing less. Simply means to obtain whatever they wanted. Yeah, offerings because they're getting eaten by demons. Oh boy. Dude, what is it with these games involving like child trauma? Red had all of that going on. Tita was fine, but Red had all of that shit going on. Now you have Teal with this shit going on. Are there any other children that have yet to be traumatized or yet to trauma dump? Look at you, Kia. As for the lodge, where was it? Oh shit. Ah, fuck. So you're telling me is that well, we already joked. I apologize, Tio. I do call her a biological freak of nature multiple times. I've called her that multiple times. And it seems like it's true. It turns out the cultists put whatever the fuck in her body. Yeah, no, that's not good. And it lets you talk to dogs. Well, I mean, at the very least, it's becoming overall positive for us, right? You know, you've helped us out, your abilities, but you got it in a fucked up way, so I get it. It's kind of bad. Whoa. Sensors? So the headband, I understand, glows when she uses her powers. Well, no, I think the gear that she wears is from the Epstein Foundation. But where are the sensors on her
考え
body?
つく限りのやり方で
Mhm.
五感を高める試みが行われました。
What if? Okay, hear me out. What if it's something fucked up where it's like we want to get the best parts from each child and combine them into one, and that's how we ended up with Tio.
さらには強制的な暗示と精神的な負荷をかけることで
What the
霊
fuck?
感のようなものまで高められ
Okay, where was the church during all this, man?
3年間それが毎日のように続きました。
God damn. Okay, so that's why she was saying, like, when I was 9, I decided to go back to Crossbell. Remember that. I do clearly remember that. She said when she was 5, she went missing. And then when she was 9, she went to Crossbell with the help of Guy. So maybe she was 8 when she returned home and then realized that there's no place for her. And then she reached out to Guy. And there you go.
そんな
Dude, this is fucked. 3 years though, getting experimented on.
それでも私は
Dude, Randy is like, I have been through some bullshit too. So I guess he didn't go through some experimental nonsense. But hey hey Metal Butts. Hey Tansgan, hope you're doing well, hope you're eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. We're kind of in a I don't know if low vibe is the right word. Very tense though. Because we're police officers, we're looking at mysterious drugs. Turns out an evil cult is making the drugs, and Tio's like, when I was 5, that very cult tortured me. And you know, like, oh, some other kids were offered as sacrifices to literal demons. And she said she herself was like implanted with devices to increase her senses. Drinking well and got Cheetos. How you doing? Holy moly. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. There's obviously some kind of IRL stuff going on that is weighing heavily in my dear old heart. But, you know, a little streaming takes my mind off of it, and I'm feeling a little bit better now. If you do want to chat, I'm down to chat. But yeah. So far, so good. But yeah, so some were experimented on, and some are used as offerings, and the reason why she says that is because they're literally being fed to giant satans. And I joke about the word Satan, but straight up, we went to a temple, we fought a bunch of skeletons and ghosts and zombies and horses and whatever. I don't know why I specified horses. But like, those are abnormal creatures. Normally we fight stuff like, oh, it's a giant bug. Oh, it's a giant beaver or a bear or a mole and stuff like that. We don't usually fight ghosts. But we fought a bunch of supernatural stuff. Even pixies, by the way. We fought pixies and then like a goat demon type thing. Ugh. And now she's saying like, all of that is related to the cult that I was a part of. Or not a part of, the part of the cult that kept me hostage or kept me captive.
私以外の子は全員が耐えきれませんでした。
Ah, shit. So that means Tia is surrounded by a bunch of kids her age, and they all expired. That's no bueno.
一人また一人と、ついに
Mhm.
一人になった頃、
God
私は手に入れていました。
damn it, dude. Huh. So as everyone died, they stopped at Tio because Tio actually awakened to whatever they wanted. Holy moly, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, I'm awful at talking about real stuff, but I'm great at distracting from the horrors of reality. Be that in the form of video games or just hanging out and relaxing. You know, I realized that this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm not really the person that people open up to and do like the deep discussions. Granted, I do have feelings of my own, and I wish to share them, but I'm not the person that people usually go to. I'm the person they go to if they want good times. They're like, hey, I'm feeling down. Do you want to hang out? Absolutely. I'll cheer you up, man, because I know how to. I was gonna say I know how to party, but I know how to go all out with stuff. Am I much of a talker? No. I want to be a better one, of course. But the best I can do right now is cheer people up, or at least give them company. Let's see. It was at this one I became the last child for meaning.
分厚い岩壁の向こうで他の子たちが挙げた最後の悲鳴を聞き取れるくらいの感応力を
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Dude, that's fucked up! Okay, again.